Oh God, guys, they're dropping. They're just continuously dropping them. I'm not getting to Wimby yet. 44 views. Devin Vassell. Let's listen.
Victor said with a shooter like you, it's kind of easy. It's a first thought to pass it out to you when you're out on the when you're on the.
This is Steph Curry, by the way. He went 6 for 7 from 3. This is Steph. This is Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm. As far as tonight's game and the chemistry that you guys have formed, what other plays do you see coming from that, and how do you guys see building off of that?
If you can't hear, she basically said that Wimby said that it's really easy to play basketball when he has a shooter like you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, with Vic, it makes the game so easy. As soon as he rolls or pops, he has so much attention that, or if he's in the post, he has so much attention that we're just wide open on the kick out. So I think it's just him trusting us trusting him, and us just building chemistry off that.
I know it's the preseason, but you haven't been on national TV much. Did you feel like that was something special to have kind of a platform tonight to show what you have?
I mean, I think I talked about it this summer. Obviously, we'll be on a lot of TV games. We have a lot of talent out here. It's not just going to be Vic. It's not just me. It's not just KJ. We got a lot of people, Malachi, Jeremy, Trey. It's a lot of people, Seabass, go on and on, who are going to make an impact on this team.
You notice he didn't say Blake Wesley, and you notice how he didn't say Doug McDermott, and he didn't say Osman. Might be some turmoil in San Antonio. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
And so it's going to be night in, night out where we're going to need that, and it's going to be a different name every day.
How do things change with Jeremy at the point?
It won't be a different name every day. Okay, just calm down. Just relax.
I think we're all just going to have to get used to it and adapted to it. He's going to have to get used to that role. Getting us into our sets, getting us into it. I think he did a good job today. We just got to help him out when there's people pressuring him, getting outlets and stuff like that, and just still getting into our offense.
It's going to be so easy. And you know what really benefits Devin Vassell is that he started off his career with San Antonio basically being a catch and shoot 3-point threat. Like that he was a 3-point sniper. Like that's what he started off basically being when he had to play with DeJounte Murray. That's what he was. You guys recall the game that I wanted us to lose, and I'm happy that the pick ended up going to Primo, and he screwed himself over really. But I was gonna say, do you guys remember the series, what's it called? The play-in series, which Devin Vassell just absolutely went off. I mean, he just went off. It was all catch and shoot shots, all catch and shoot. And the fact that he's basically perfected that, and now he is just continuously building on top of his game, and now creating his own shot. He is gonna be so nasty next to Wimby, just so nasty. You can't double team. You want to double team Wimby for us to kick the ball out? We got shooters. You don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I got a little ranty there. I got excited. Let me see if I can find that game as he talks. Hold on.
You're talking about that.
Game stats.
Right now, what impact have you seen from Barlow?
Barlow's going to be, I'm high on Barlow. He's going to be a key piece when he gets in and gets minutes. He's just going to have to play aggressive and be confident. I think there's times where he got to let the game come to him and him just being confident. I'm high on Barlow, and I'm gonna instill confidence into him. He gets to his spots through summer league. We've seen it. He gets to his spots. He can knock down a shot, and both ends of the floor, he'll be a good piece for us.
When Jeremy is the quote unquote point guard, does that mean that you initiate the offense more yourself? Is that a role that you like?
Just depends. Most of the time when he's point guard, I tell him to go get it. There was a time when I told him, I was like, bro, you got to go get it. You're the point guard. And he kind of looked around like, you know what, you're right. Like, So, there's going to be times where I got to go get it. I think there was a couple times today where I came down and initiated the offense. And it's just, like I said before, it's whoever gets it, we can go. And that's how it's been.
Do you feel more comfortable defending knowing that Victoria?
I'm trying to find the Spurs playing
yes.
game,
Yes, for sure.
What changes for you personally in defense?
I feel like I could gamble more. Be in the pass lanes more, anticipate stuff more, because I know I got somebody down there who's going to anchor. We're all talking. There's times where he's talking to me,
And by the way, Devin Vassell, when everyone says that he's a great defender, he is. He's a really good defender, actually. I don't know if I would say like, I don't know. Would we say he's an elite defender? I don't know if I would go as far as to say Devin Vassell's an elite defender, but I will say this. One thing that he's really great at is playing those lanes defensively. He's not necessarily a point of attack defender, but he will get in those lanes. You don't want to sleep on him there. He can get a lot of steals. I think that he's going to have a game in the season at some point that he gets like 4 or 5 steals.
And I know that he's down there as time.
Klay Thompson-esque. Exactly. That's a good, yeah.
On the gamble and get a steal because I know I got help down there. So he's going to help us out for sure.
What was your perspective or vantage point on the lob from Trey?
Where is this?
I was on the top of the key. I mean, I don't even think that was the one. It was either the Euro or the left hand dunk when I gave it to him, where I was just like, it looks too easy. But there, like I said, we just gotta find some continuity through this whole thing. He's gonna make the game so much easier for us, and we gotta make the game easier for him. So I'm interested to see once KJ comes back. I keep talking about that once KJ gets back, and just trying to see kind of how our offense and how we're all gonna be able to play.
On that line from Trey, his foot's behind the 3-point line. He starts that. Does he tell you guys, look, sometimes you may not seem like it, just go ahead, put it up, I'll figure something out?
I mean, he doesn't say it, but it's pretty obvious. I was even talking to him about certain times of him just kind of rolling because it's unstoppable. The thing is, it's hard for me to be like, Vic, roll, because when he pops, he knocks down a 3-2. So it's like a give and take. So I think he just got to learn when to mix in, when to roll, and when to pop. That's all.
And you guys have to learn to play with him too, right? Like,
and that's the thing.
How to take care of him.
That's the thing. Trust. There's times where he's coming down, bringing it up, and you see somebody bringing up the court 7-4. You're mostly to go get it, and it's like he can do it himself. So it's just.
Oh yeah, you got to get used to that. That would be pretty tough.
Like we're all trying to figure it out. Trust me, it's fun.
they figured it out pretty nicely though in this second game, because the lobs were non-existent during the first preseason game, but during the second one it was definitely there. I legitimately, chat, can you help me out here? Devo is a smart dude. Yeah, guys, can you help me out? When did we lose that play-in? I'm trying to find Devin Vassell's performance in the play-in, and I can't figure out who it was. Who did we go against? It wasn't the Grizzlies. Was it the Grizzlies? No, it wasn't the Grizzlies. Who did we lose to? Pelicans. It was the Pelicans. Is this the game? Is this the game? Was it the Pelicans? I think it was the Pelicans. Is this No, this is December. This isn't it. It was the Pelicans though. Dang it. I really want to look at that game. I really want to look at his stats. Yeah, because he was the only person performing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting frustrated. Hold on. Was it 2021? Okay. Let's see. 90, 98, 95. This got to be the game. Okay. Pound the rock. Okay. No, this is December. Are they not just gonna like play in? I'm losing my mind. Let's see. They have to bring up Devin Vassell's performance in this article. I didn't want to go to an article, but let's see. Game notes. DeJounte Murray had a really rough game. DeJounte Murray folded. He sold that game. Gosh. I know they are not going to leave out Devin Vassell in this article. First place. Here we go. 7 made threes. There we go. Sorry, it took me a while to get here, but we got there. Without Vassell hitting big threes, San Antonio would have been out of the game much earlier than the fourth quarter. The second-year wing showed that he's ready for the big moments in his first postseason appearance as a starter by not only knocking down shots, but also having some good stretches on defense. If Vassell can make a leap next year, similar to the ones Murray and Johnson made this season, he could be He could be hype. He could be the type of two-way player that starts for a decade on a playoff team. Exactly. They hit the nail on the head there. Also, here's the thing, man. That was a very high pressure game for a second-year player. Like, that was a lot. That was a lot. Control find. Yeah, I used control find. I just saw your message. Sorry. But yeah, no. That was a lot. And he came out there and he performed like nothing was wrong. 23.7 made 3-pointers. That's ridiculous. He'll get 7 threes in his sleep. I don't know. When someone shows you who they are, the first time you believe them. This is who Devin Vassell is. He's going to be nasty, bro. He's going to be nasty. Good stuff.